This one small thing can completely change your life. Now, I know that may sound a little crazy, and part of it is, but in order for this change to occur, you have to adopt a certain mindset, a certain viewpoint with the way you see your life. You may have to take time for yourself, away from others, in order to truly experience this and feel this emotion, to see your life this way. But the way you need to view your life is that you need to be tired. Okay? You need to be sick and tired of living life the way you're living life right now. Not tired in the traditional sense, like, oh, I'm low on energy, I'm tired. No. You need to be tired of getting up and doing the same damn thing every single day and feeling like, oh no, I might be doing this till the day I die if I don't change something right now. If you have goals and aspirations, you have to ask yourself, how am I going to reach them? By doing what I do right now every single day. You get up early every morning, go to a job that you don't really like, come home too exhausted to do anything, go to sleep, and then do it all over again the next day. And then you repeat this process day after day after day after day until your life passes you by and you're 40 years old asking yourself how you got here. You don't want to look back at that age and say, I used to have goals. I wanted to achieve big things. I wanted to chase my dreams. But I somehow ended up stuck here because I accepted what I had and I never made any strides to change my situation. Now, in order to truly experience this feeling of being tired, it's going to take a while. You're going to have to sit with it. You're going to have to feel and really experience that emotion. All the things that you think are fun, but are really not bringing you any benefit, like watching Netflix, playing video games, etc. You have to be willing to give all that up because that's just how sick and tired you are of the position that you're at in life. You have to be dissatisfied with your current situation to the point where anytime you think about doing any of those instant gratification activities, you're almost disgusted and practically nauseous thinking about doing that and doing nothing else the rest of the day. You need to understand that you doing the same unproductive activities day in and day out is going to lead to you being exactly where you are right now unless you change something at some point, right? You have to change something at some point if you want to be at a higher level, right? Well, it's better to make a change right now as opposed to later. As you get older, you're only going to be lower on motivation, lower on energy, and higher on responsibilities. Don't kick the can down the road. You have to be tired. So tired, in fact, that literally being physically tired doesn't even stop you from taking action and changing your life. Every time you prematurely open Netflix, every time you hit that middle button on that PS5 controller, ask yourself, if I kept doing the thing I'm doing right now every single day, when would it actually stop? When would I actually make a change? When would I start doing the things that I told myself I would do? I mean, you can keep doing whatever it is that you're doing, but if you had high expectations for yourself in life, if you had big dreams that you wanted to achieve, if you had goals that you set, something has to change. But it's okay. Maybe you don't even want that. It's not my place to say whether what you're doing right now is right or wrong. And if it makes you truly happy, then continue doing whatever it is that you were already doing. But if deep down inside you know that you're unhappy, you feel like something is missing, you must embrace that feeling of being tired of the way things are. You might have to sit with that feeling for a long time. You might have to experience it for weeks, months, maybe even years for you to really understand. Really ask yourself, am I making progress with the things I'm doing in my day-to-day routine? Months have passed by since you said you would get ripped this year. The year's a quarter of the way over. Summer's right around the corner. And you're telling me you haven't been to the gym once? Stop kicking the can down the road. But now that you're watching this video, you can have the awareness to see that You were in the same place that you were just a few months ago when you said you'd be somewhere else. Maybe even a few years ago, you were telling yourself you'd be somewhere else, but you're still in the same exact place. The year's a quarter of the way over, yet you haven't made any progress. Why? You could have been doing all the things that you said you would do this whole time. Nobody's telling you to dedicate your entire life and soul to this stuff, but doing that productive habit that you've been procrastinating on 1 day a week is better than doing it 0 days a week. You need to be tired. Sit back and ask yourself, have I really changed anything? Once you really learn to sit, feel, and experience that feeling of tiredness with where your life is at right now, all the things that you thought used to be rewards now only look like obstacles. Take care of yourselves, stay healthy, and make a change today. My name is Bez, and I'll see you on the next one.